There's a small path. Can I get up that? No. Okay, screw you. Screw you, tiny ledge that's impeding my progress. What is going on, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with us today. We're playing some more ARK Survival Evolved Scorched Earth Edition. And I am here with my new neighbor who we have allianced with, Minnesotan, who hasn't recorded with us in ages. Hello, Min.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Look at your base. You set up like right across the way from us. And you're way more advanced already. You've already got a freaking behemoth gate. You suck. Well, that's okay, though, since you are way better at this game than I am. But we have spent some time getting some clay, and we've made some structures. We're going to improve our base so we can keep up with the Benjamin. We got to keep up with the neighbors. So we've got some little foundations that we're going to lay down here and try to convert everything to the adobes, which I think looks pretty sexy. I don't know about you, Mr. Benjamin, but I like the adobes. No, I can't place this. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, wait, that told me no for a second. It told me no, and then it told me yes. Now it's telling me no again. What's up? What's up with this? Crap. Should I continue building? Or should I not? Now I don't know what to do. Let's continue to build out this way. Can I do this? Is this gonna work? I wonder if I'm having troubles already. It's like 4 seconds of the video. I'm already having troubles. I want to build a well on this thing, but I need some cementing paste. Can I build one back here? Let me try to do this, actually. No, it won't let me do that. That's where it said it was a no-no zone. For whatever reason. Could I go out this way? I'm trying to get 6x6 on my foundations here. Ooh, that'll let me do it. Hello, sir! Oh, was it you that was trolling me that I couldn't build?
No, I have a gift.
Oh, you have a gift? Is it? Oh my god, you actually already made me a water well? You're the best neighbor ever.
It was from a drop and I don't need one.
Was it seriously? You're the best flippin' neighbor ever. Oh! Oh, super sweet. It doesn't take up a whole lot of room. And it completely replaces the thing. Oh, this looks so badass.
If you press F, you can access an inventory and put a thing in to fill water.
You could put like canteens and stuff in here. This is amazing. So does the Morellatops, will he drink from the well?
Don't know.
Let's try. Let's sit you right next to the well and see if you'll get fuller on your water. Oh, I think he might, actually. He's at 277. Oh, he does! He totally does! That's awesome. Oh, and we need to rename the tribe. Okay, the name of the tribe has been decided, and I think you guys are going to like it. I actually love this. So, we need to rename the tribe. I'm not going to name it the. It's going to be Boomerang Gangbang. Boomerang Gangbang.
Why?
Because that was the best one! That was the best one that was suggested. I thought it was hilarious. So we have to go with Boomerang Gangbang. So kudos to the Boomerang Gangbang. That was the best name for sure out there. And now, I believe this solves most of our Buildy Buildy problems. I think. We're just going to have to break our campfire, which is no big deal. Let's break our campfire, and we'll build our little foundations out here. Oh, son of a... Is it obstructed because of this? Please be. Yay. Okay, thank goodness. We just need more clay times. Can I build another one? Oh, I can. Yay, I had enough stuff. If we could get this all the way across this like one line here without it being interrupted. Yay! We've got ourselves the making of a house. We definitely have ourselves the making of a house. I am loving what's happening here. So I'm going to try to make some more foundations. We're going to get a dino gate, and we're going to make a really cool-looking Adobe structure. It's going to be kind of boxish-ish, but Adobes were boxish-ish anyway, so I think it actually fits. So we need to get some more clay, which we have most gathered here already, since we did some off-cam farmy farms. Oh, I can only make 3 more. We're going to have to do some more off-cam farmy farms. So we might have to be BRBs, just because this stuff is really expensive to make. Oh, and I've got some levels. Let's put levels into L Fortitude. Oh, that was it. That was the only one. Let's get... We could finally make a smithy and some of the desert stuff. But the desert stuff requires pearls and stuff. Isn't that right, Benjamin?
Yes, and silk.
Silk, not so hard to get. Pearls, pain in the butt to get. Am I right, or I haven't figured out how to get pearls yet at all?
It's kind of you just gotta go to the dried up riverbeds
Oh, really? Are there
and
clams?
get a wick, a whip. I said wick, I think.
Yeah, you did say
But
wick.
no, it's
That's okay.
just silica pearls like on normal arc.
Oh, okay. And so they look like they're in little clam things in the riverbeds.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm cool with that. We're going to grab some more wood, some more thatch, and some more fibres, and we're going to craft some more of our Adobe structures, and we'll be back with some Buildy Buildy Adobe structure action. Fun times. Everybody, we are back, and we are going to do some more Buildy Buildy stuff. I've already laid down some things to get the kind of base layout of what we're going to have, and I've not really torn down the thing in the center yet, because I didn't want to be without a house buff in case there was a storm of evilness. We're going to use these Adobe Fence foundations here, which, oh god, they're like... I guess we'll try to do it like that. These are big. Which is not something I hear often. JK's. We're going to put these Adobe Fence foundations down here, and we're going to snap our dino gate right to it. And it's going to give ourselves a nice little entrance. Okay, that's cool. It's an interesting little step-over thing, but that's all right, I guess. This is usually how we do our buildy builds. Look at that gorgeous door. We got a furnace out here. I don't have any metal yet, but we got to start doing that because we got to get a smithy going. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, I want to try to incorporate one of the giant, like, hatch frames for the ceiling so that something can come down. Let me go ahead and bust this. And once that is done... or once I kind of get that planned out, I have to have a smithy to make that, but once that's kind of planned out, I'm looking to kind of build around that. I think that's going to be very good. But the first things first, I wanted to get the fence foundations and the dino gates down for the main part of the base. Actually, I think I can break this stuff. For the main part of the base, and then we could build off of that. So here's basically what the front's going to look like. I've got some of these little fence sections so that we can wall it off all nice. I actually almost placed that poorly. Let's try right here. I like the way this looks. I really like the way the Adobes look. This blows Primitive Plus out of the water. It's unreal. Unreal how much better these look. Alright, now let's try to snap our Dino gate. How are you doing, buddy? You gonna snap right? No, it's interrupted. I think it's interrupted because one of these dudes, hopefully not that box. If it is the box, we'll just break it. I mean, no big super loss in there. We've not got much. Let me go ahead and take all. Let's try this one more time. And curse split. No, it's the box. For sure, it's the box. So we got to demo you. Alright. Third time's the charm, right? And there it is. That sweet, sweet greenness. Alright, now that sweet, sweet greenness is here, we've got ourselves the making of an Adobe fortress. We just need to build our walls up 4 high. And then we've got to incorporate some... I want to incorporate some of the slopey ceilings because I hear those are gorgeous. And after we've done something along those lines, I can work on... No, first things first. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. First things first, we need to go get some metal. We need to make a smithy. That way we can get a saddle on the Anki. Oh man, that's where it's at. Because collecting the sand by stone tools is just a pain in the butt. So we're going to be doing some of that. I just wanted to... Oh, I got a little ladder here ready to go. We're going to build up to the top. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to get some of this incorporated and show off basically how we're going to be doing this before I move on too terribly far. But here's some of the basics. Actually, I can lay down some ceiling, or not some ceiling, some wall tiles. We've got the stuff. Let's go ahead and do it. Free up my inventory a little bit. Yeah, that's looking nice. Build all the way up. Oh, son of a beaver. That's why I always make extra, because I always end up screwing up somehow and wasting resources. But this is the story of the parade. This is the story of our lives. Okay, now I just put this ladder here to kind of gauge it. We might end up actually having to move that one, especially because we're going to be adding some of the slopies. I don't want it to be interrupted, which it very well might be. And we're almost out of... Oh, we are out of. We're crafting more. We're now out of walls. So we're going to BRBs, grab some metal, come back with a smithy, make things much easier on ourselves instead of doing everything the hard way while we're while we're getting this Buildy Buildy episode times underway. So we're going to be RBs in just a second again, guys. Hopefully with some more progress to show off for you. Catching just preparations are underway, and now it's time to actually get some metal. We need to progress. So we're going to go out on the Morellatops. I think that's what we're going to call you. Let's pump this into speed. Let's give you some speedy boosts. A little weight boost. And I guess 1 point in melee for now. Oh, you've got more. Okay, we'll keep doing some speed. Let's see how you do. Not too bad. Not too shabs. Now, luckily, over behind Min's base, there's a small path. Can I get up that? No. Okay, screw you. Screw you, tiny ledge that's impeding my progress. No. Okay, we're going around. So apparently on this mountain, which luckily, unbeknownst to us when we built here, there are some metals over here that are going to be relatively easy for us to get. So I'm taking the morale. Oh, stam is a thing on this guy. I should pump stam. Ooh, not much. Oh, you're probably wondering why this is Oasis version 2 and where flight risk is. Yeah, we had a boo-boo. Apparently most of the dinos were on passive, and over the night raptors came in and munched their faces off, so we had to tame some other stuff. It was a poor show, but we're making up for it. Hey, yay, metal for days out here. I need to get some tools ASAP because this is just horrible. But hopefully our furnace is going to take care of that for us. Just a little bit more. I actually didn't need the Morellatops. I didn't need the Oasis. We didn't go far enough for us to actually need it. So I'm going to run him back. Get out of my way, tree. Nobody asked you. For real? Alright, you're going to die for your transgressions. Suffer for being in my path. Are you... Wow, this tree's immortal. It's the immortal tree! Holy nuts! Oh my god. We found the tree that won't die. It yields wood forever. Oh no, here we go. That was taking absolutely forever. Alright, back to base! And passing our friendly neighbor, Minnesotan, who I don't believe is home at the moment. So let's go steal all this stuff. No, I'm just kidding. We've allianced. We're a team. We're friends. Let's make metal. Oh, I'm just roller skating. Oh, I'm out of stamp. Alright, screw you, buddy. You're too slow. Until we can level you up, you're going to be our halfway point for drinkies. I think I'm faster on foot. Stick you in here with some of that, light the fire. Hooray! Gonna be time for metals. This is a sweet little spot. We've got our nice little oasis here. The land is relatively flat. We're surrounded by this oil bug. We're surrounded by sandy stones. The metal is over here. This was just an accident that we stumbled upon this place, but it turns out that it's pretty darn good. I'm happy with it. I went ahead and broke everything else down as far as thatchy stuff goes, because I can jump into our friendly neighbor Min's house if the poo hits the fan, or a sandstorm comes, and we're just going to store whatever we can until this metal cooks up, and then it's forge time. Smithy time, rather. We're already here at forge time. Okay, grab that. Let's go ahead and get our stuff underway. Smithy. We need 3 more ingots, 50 stone, 30 wood, 20 hide. I can never remember what the requirements are, but I know we have... Don't need all that. Take some of that. And we should have what we need. And then we can make metal tools. Yay, and 2 more metals. Anyway, we can make metal tools, sort of. Or should I focus on getting the Anki? The Anki will help me get sand and metal much faster. So I think the first thing I'm going to make is actually an Anki saddle. Let's go. So let's put some melee in you. Just a touch of speed, touch of stams, and some weight. Okay, that's good for now. We'll come back and revisit you when our needs are a little more specific. We need a doed. Apparently doeds are boss at getting sand, which we need for, obviously, the clay to make our... Oh, my little mortar pestle is hidden by the dino gate. Let's break this one, then. Take the sand out of here, and we'll smashy you. We need to redecorate anyway. Whoops. Smashy. And what do we have in you? Just random junk. I'll leave that one. That one's kind of okay. So sand, pull all you out, and transfer you, and we need cactus, which we can use the Morellatops for. Morellatops. The camel. I'm just going to call him a camel. No, I'm going to call him Morellatops. That's actually his name. He gets cactus sap for flippin' days. So I am loving that fact. It makes gathering cactus sap so much easier. Boom! 586. Kaploosh! 1,000. I mean, gather rate's turned up a little bit, but it's pretty good for that. I think we're like 5 times gather. Let me actually tell you right now what we're at. Yeah, 5 times gather. So cactus, 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 and then we'll make some sand, or make some sand. Put some sand in here. Make some clay, because we are almost out of Adobe stuff anyway. Now, by this time, our metally metals should be ready to godly godles. Aha! We've got 5 anyway. It's time for a smithy. Smithy time. Craft you up. What do we need for an Anki saddle? I think that's only made in the smithy, so we'll check that in just a second. Boop. And let me do this. Let me do the trick to get it close to the wall. Let's scoot over a little bit. Okay. And right about here. There. Oh, did I get it? I think I did. I did get it. And click. There we go. Now it's all nice and close to the wall, which I prefer. Some people hate it because it's backwards. I like it just because it's closer. And Anki. Wait. That's the giant Adobe frame. Okay, that's what I need. Maybe the Anki saddle is done in our inventory. Did I screw that up? A-N-K. No. Have I not learned it? Let me double check. Let me actually use a search filter, because that's what it's for. A-N-K. I haven't learned it yet. I can't learn it till 40? Are you kidding me? Well, butt sack. I am not going to do an Anki saddle. I'm going to do metal tools. I changed my mind. We've learned those engrams. Where are we at here? 45. I don't know what that is for. And I need to be 40 before I can learn other stuff. And I'm 38. 2 away. Not too terribly bad. Metal tools it is. Let's do hatchet first. What am I missing? Oh, I need 8 metal? Really? I thought it was less. Pick is only 1. We'll make pick. Yay! Hooray! Finally. Metal tools. Some semblance of progression. Yay! Give me a... Oh, now I need poop. Now I need more. Well, that's time for a metal run. Yoink. And goodbye forever, stupid stone primitive pickaxe of hatred and sadness. Because I absolutely hate using those things. They break so easy. Come here, water bug. I don't really need you, actually, but I'm going to drink from your butt anyway. Because who doesn't love butt juice? But... Oh! Hello. Hello, unsuspecting doehead that's going to get whacked in the face until I tame you. Hello. We just need to whack you a couple of times until you go night-night. And then we will have a way to get our sandy sands. Oh, my boomerang broke. You suck. I'm hoping I can set this guy on wander and he also collects sand with the stone. Like it's not a requirement to be ridden. Don't whack me. Don't! You stink. I should be actually, like, throwing my boomer at him instead of whacking him with it. This might actually be faster. Am I doing more? I'm doing nothing. Okay, it does need to be thrown. And we're going to be here for days. Are you kidding me? I thought he would have gone out by now. Or she, rather, would have gone out by now. The boomerang gangbang is boomerang gangbanging this doehead, and it doesn't seem to be as effective as I had hoped. We need trank. We need crossbows and trank arrows. Oh no! Get underground, it's super hot! Good thing I'm next to Benjamin's house. We'll stick it out as long as we can. Where'd my boomerang go? Oh, it's right there. Apparently, this guy's not going to go out. Am I seriously going to have to BRBs for this tame? I know I'm only doing two damages, but hopefully that's 2 torpy damages? Question mark? My boomerangs are probably breaking faster than I'm actually doing anything. Laysai. Okay, this might be an effort in futility. I'm going to get... Oh, wow. I'm going to get inside Min's house, wait out this heat wave, and we'll be we are back, and I've done... The heat wave's over, thank God. I've done a small little metal run. We've got a little bit here. About 200 plus cooking. And the doehead exercise of futility with the boomerang, you just don't do enough. I think he actually regenerates more torpor than he does after you've like whacked him. So we're going to finally make our little metal hatchet, and this is going to wrap us up for today. We didn't quite get the Adobe built like I was planning, but we've got a lot of new stuff learned. We finally got a smithing table down, a smithy down. We're well underway, so we can make our giant Adobe hatch frame. The walls are pretty much almost all set. I rearranged stuff. We put a box down. I'm going to move this bed. We've got our Jerboa farm over here in the corner. we're ready to make some progress. I'm going to do a couple more metal runs, and then we'll BRBs in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to do some more base building times next time. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know with those thumbs up buttons. This is your first Nerd Parade video ever. Oh my god, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for checking us out. Please hit that subscribe button before you move on to the next episode. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Please remember to take care of yourselves. Stay awesome, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Poor Lystro. I need the meat and hide, though. We have to sustain ourselves because I'm almost out of meats. Later, everybody.